I may well have my Christmas hat on, but the situation is grim and bleaker than the bleakest midwinter you have ever known. We are in danger and fear of relegation. We've got 5 days to pull it around, but I haven't got many days over the Christmas period in order to do so. Really what we want to do is try and put ourselves in the 820 plus bracket, I think, of rating. We are on 780. We lost a load last episode. Here's someone we might be able to win against. I think they're on a party bender. And looks like we might be able to claw some points back. But appearances can be deceiving. Please don't plonk, please don't plonk, please don't plonk. Where's this? North. Sun. I mean, is this South America, or is this... This doesn't feel like South America to me. I'm going to have to go with it, but... That doesn't feel right. That feels so wrong. Oh. Well, it wasn't Turkey. But no, I'm going to give you that. I was thinking it felt a lot like Spain or Greece. But the sun, when it's in the right hemisphere, it never lies. Now, where are we here? I think he is quite fast. Unless the last one was just an outlier because he didn't know where we were. Anyway, let's go. Oh, is that someone in a Christmas hat? I need to go back and see that. No, it was someone wearing a traditional headdress. Traditional headdress makes you think of, tribal feathers and things. That's not what I mean. Oh dear. Let's carry on down the road. Try and find any kind of language. I'm feeling Eastern Europe here. Possibly very Eastern Europe. I'm looking... we've got Yule talking about the street name there, which means it's probably not Ukraine. I'm not seeing any Latin with our Cyrillic, so probably more likely to be Russia than, say, Bulgaria. I could definitely go with Russia here. Look at that. Okay. I'm going to go closer to this kind of area, though. Not too far east. Yeah. Reasonable. It did look quite mainland European. Oh! Only I got a bit further east. Bugger. Come on. Oh, I'm so excited about being able to get some points back on my rating. Right, sun's in the south. Are we in Nigeria here? There's a lion in the back garden there. It really does look like a lion. I mean, I'm barely able to move and you're plonking. The sun is definitely in the south, isn't it? We're driving on the left. Is it Africa? World Vision. Oma Bay. I'm going to go in Nigeria, but it might be Ghana. Oh, it was Kenya. Well done. What we got there? Homa Bay, yeah? Goodness me. Didn't give me a lot of time there. I need to get better at speeding up. I'm still wondering. Haven't read any of your comments yet because I haven't released the last video. That's the Swedish flag. Did we just see Sweden and go, oh, Sweden? Right, what do we think? It's quite deciduous. Probably southern Sweden, if anywhere. I'm going to go maybe around here. There you go. Didn't take time to stop and think about the foliage, did you? You just wanted to go Sweden because you're a party animal. Yeah, I haven't released the last video yet, so I'm interested to see what your thoughts are on the whole going quickly thing. I've been discussing it with family. I've been thinking about it. I think it's valid, but I don't like it. I think the way to combat it is you've got the no-move game. You've got the no-move panning and zooming game where you can do that as fast as you like. One thing a family member said was you can't force them to play for longer, but they can force you to play shorter, and that's imbalanced. What about in the in the moving game, which is this, you have to have 15 seconds, let's say. Before there's a time limit. You have to wait 15 seconds before you can lock in, which encourages moving, and I think that would be long enough. Don't know. But anyway, good game to the chap who didn't say good game. And we're climbing that rating a little bit. Let's try and get it a little bit higher. Loading SPZ from Gold 1. Welcome. Let us have a good match. From Poland. Sun's in the north-ish. Oh. Is this Brazil? Is this... No, I reckon we might be in Peru because we've got red and white on the bin. Don't know. That might be true, might be not true. It might be not true, but it's as good as anything I've got. It doesn't feel very Peruvian, though, does it? Being very right. The city más limpia. I'm guessing that the city is limpia. And what's that there? Is that the thing you get on the middle of the Peruvian flag? Limpia, 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 limpia. I'm not going to spend ages looking for it. We'll keep that in mind. Just need to get a country now. Oh no. Those signs look like signs I've had in Peru. Do you know what? I'm going to go with Peru. Fairly flat there. Oh, it was Uruguay. Wow. I can't see Limpia anywhere, so not sure what all that was about. A painful first round, for sure. Didn't think it looked like Peru, did I? I did say that, and then ignored my own words. Okay, we've got lots of English. Get an architect. Filipino. Good. So we're in the Philippines. Dat Camarines Norte chapter. So we're in the north of something. Don't know what Data Camarines means, but maybe we're just there. In the capital. Oh, hang on. DAE. I'm sure I've done this in the Philippines before. DAE. Davao? No, I'm not going to spend ages on that. If I don't see it immediately, it's probably not something that's going to help me. Province of Camarines North. Camarines. Can we see that anywhere? Or is it one of these small... Yeah, it's one of these small provinces, isn't it? Like that. Camarines, Camarines North. Well, it's going to be somewhere that has a north section of an island, isn't it? I'm taking a long time here where I could be looking for other information. What have we got here? Last check. Come on, show me the... It's not showing me. Okay. Skipping past things that might be useful here. Santiago Loya. Ah. Yeah. Diet Camarines North. Diet must be the name of the city, so that lamp post was potentially useful. Diet. I'm just looking in the north of places to try and find diet anywhere. Just can't see it. Oh, it's probably there. It's probably there. Is it part of Manila? Diet. No, can't see it. Could be very small, though. Could be very small. But it looks like a reasonably... There's Santiago. I did see Santiago at one point, didn't I? So that's as good as anything for now. Carry on going. Person's giving us lots of time. I think I'm quite good at finding information, and we're in somewhere where we could get it. So, Club of Diet Centre Point. Camarines North. I'm just getting the same thing. Camarines North. Yeah, here he comes. He's come for me. Camarines North. I have to just keep on looking, don't I? It's so hard. It's so difficult. I'm just going to stay there. Oh, there it is. Okay. Diet. Camarines Norte. Is this area, is this island called Camarines? Don't know. Well, that was a stressful round. On to the next. I'm feeling India here. Wow. I'm feeling India, but I don't know. Are we? Yeah, all right. Where's India? There it is. I'm going to go down here near Sri Lanka, just in case it's Sri Lanka. Yeah, okay, good. It did feel like it was somewhere a bit more tropical and maybe resorty, so I'll take that. Well, don't say mind blown. You just waited 3 seconds and then went in the middle of a country. I'm going to start getting so annoyed with this. Okay. Virgin Islands National Park. Probably US Virgin Islands. Let's go. Down to the US Virgin Islands National Park. Where's the National Park then? We've got sea to the north, so we're on the north coast. Go maybe over there. I guess we'll go in the middle. Oh no, I see it there, it's there! I think. Oh, it was the British Virgin Islands. Oh no. Oh, does that count as the US Virgin Islands there? Bugger. Well done loading SPZ. Right, we're in Turkey. Can't tell what that means. We've got mountains, it's quite dry. Let's not look for any information then. Let's just go straight away, not play the moving game. Hang on. I know where I'm going in Turkey. I just want to see if this helps. Doesn't help. Shit, where's Turkey? For fuck's sake! Oh, that's so fucking annoying. Duh. Yeah, good game. And it was entirely my own fault. But don't give me a crying face unless that's an actually sympathetic crying face. But fuck! Oh, I just couldn't zoom in fast enough. That is so crushing. Sorry for all the swearing, but my God. I need to work on my being hassled and not get hassled. Okay, come on. It looks like we're in Africa somewhere. Where are we in Africa? Let's just get straight on with the next one and not think about it. Right, throne room, Church of God. Is this Nigeria or Ghana? That's a following car, so it's Nigeria, I think. I'm going to go with Lagos here, although it's very dry. No, go further north! It's not Lagos. Yeah. Cool. I'm not sure I actually waved to Akemashite o medetou gozaimasu. Butterfly Drogheda. Okay, so we're in, I think, Ireland here. Maybe. Leyland. Come on, don't spend ages. I just want to find where we are. Yeah. So we're in Ireland here. Might just go Dublin. Where is it? I'm panicking here. Barely click, I'm shaking. Okay, good. Oh, it's actually the place called Drogheda. I'm getting really flustered by people just seeing some Irish and clicking Ireland and going. I really am. How do I make this better? Right, okay. Let's work faster. Greenland. This, to me, is Greenland. It's not Iceland. We've got all this... Yeah, it's Greenland. Can we tell where the sea is? Probably northish, which is a bit of a shame. Let's get down to Greenland. He's not going, so I could just immediately go somewhere in Greenland, but it's a big country and I don't want to lose the points. Am I going to find anything by going up here? Possibly. Let's go a little bit further. But the fact he's not going makes me think I should use that to my advantage. Yeah, we've got some sea sort of to the north. Can we see any sea anywhere else? No, it feels more landlocked. So Northwest Sea. I don't think it's Nuke. Where's the other place I've heard of that I've actually seen in this game before? It's so huge. I'm just going to go there. Somewhere in the middle. And hope for the best. Hope he goes Norway or something. You never know. It's happened before. Or Iceland. Don't get a lot of Greenland. Ah, it was the other side. So actually the sea was the way I was expecting it not to be. But that was a forgiving round for me. Oh, I'm still so cross about that last game. Okay, quick. Don't be cross. Okay, everything disappeared. Never mind. Doesn't matter. We've got red soil. The sun's in the south, so this is almost definitely Kenya, I would say. He would say the same thing, and rather than look for any information to try and narrow it down, it's just gone, oh, Kenya. But he might know something. So, let's get into Kenya. Don't waste your time moaning about it. I'm going to go a bit further up this way. Yeah, maybe around there. Yeah, I thought it was a little bit more mountainous, a little bit more deserty. That'll do. Sun is difficult to tell, but I think what we see there, wow, is a road being built. That's so hard to tell. Is that, are we Malaysia or Indonesia? I'm feeling Indonesia here, but that's just made it incredibly difficult to tell. Methodist Iban Selangor. We go for a long drive. Try and get out of the roadworks, because they're not going to help us. The roadworks are temporarily appearing. Do you know what? Let's go back down. Because I just saw something interesting there. And is it going to put us in... Oh, it's not, is it? There it is. Yes, good. I saw a sign that I wanted to look at, and it was this one up here. But it's just going to disappear, isn't it? Oh, the frustration that it just did it again. Okay, back. Just go back. And again. And again. Come on. Give me that sign. Lovely. Great, that's really helpful. Why am I zooming in on Cambodia? Okay, the one in big yellow. So maybe we're in Malaysia. Yes, we are. Look, it's this sort of hexagon, elongated hexagon shape. We're on the one in Malaysia. I'd assume the one is hit. Here's the one. We're sort of going north to south with some curves. We're about there. Damn it. That's not the one. It's the AH-150. Hello. That was a tricky round. At least we got Malaysia. Okay. What is this? Europe. This is Europe. This is Europe. Interesting Europe. Am I feeling... What am I feeling here? We're definitely in... Yeah. Mainland Europe. Driving on the right. Goy. Fantastic. There's a place called Goy. Doesn't tell me that much. The number plates aren't Luxembourgian or Netherlands-ish, but it's definitely not either of those places. Tell you that. Saint-Martin, Le d'Olivet. Okay, so France or Belgium then. This isn't Switzerland for me. Where in France or Belgium? Should we just keep on going into this town, see if we can find anything useful? Thank you for not just seeing France and going France. It's so nice to just play a little bit. But a yellow number plate there, which would potentially suggest that either there's a British resident there or visitor, or there's we're closer to Luxembourg or Belgium. Well, Luxembourg. You're taking ages, Steve. Go up there. I'm leaving it far too long each time. Yeah, fair enough. We had a visitor from afar. I was hoping perhaps it was someone who drove across the border for work each day. Right, focus. Come on. South America. We've got Spanish. Can't quite see what the Chiodada is, but I don't think it's going to help. The sun now. No, we're not going to use the sun. I always use the sun. I'm frantic. Okay, Barrio Marco, Cristo, Misericordia. I don't know what those are. Those are interesting. No, I can't see what the Chiodada is. Right, let's go this way. This looks a little bit more promising. Perhaps this way? Yeah. Looks more of a main road. I think we've got mountains in the distance there. Looks like we might have. A little bit closer to this. Sun is definitely northern. That's good. Rawson, Barrio Marco. I really need to learn my poles and things and know what country this is from the off. Scout Argentina. Now, is that just a little bit of a red herring? But it says Argentina. Rawson government. Okay, so we're in a place called Rawson. Can I see a place called Rawson in Argentina? This could be Argentina for me. We've got some sort of conifers here, haven't we? It might well be. Oh, San Juan. SCP San Juan. San Juan is up here somewhere. Where was San Juan? I know it's around here. I've seen it, I think. Oh, I'm thinking of San Francisco. There's San Juan. Should we go there? I mean, that's as good a place as any, and we push the pace a little bit. I could really believe this is Argentina. You know, it says Argentina again. Don't know what Rawson's all about. Please see the word Rawson. That would be amazing. Got it. Absolutely nailed that. Oh, still not enough. Happy face. Right, we did well there. That was some good deduction. But again, I needed the time to do it. If you hadn't given me the time, I don't know what I'd have done. Frucht und Grund. So that O means we're in Norway or Denmark. This to me feels like Norway rather than Denmark. Yep, still does. But you know, I don't want to go this way. I do not. I want to go this way because it looks like we're heading towards some open area, which could mean sea, could mean coast. It's a yellow flag. That's a bit confusing. .no, fantastic. Bug. Are we in a place called Bug? Big? Taking your time again, Steve. Find the information. Stop narrating. Maybe I should do a video one day where I just sit in silence and try doing it and see if I do better than if I'm narrating, and I can do the narration in post-production. Could be quite good. Right, Oslo E6 to the north. If Oslo's to the north, which we know we can't always rely on, but that could be quite good. Kuralum said the 118 and the E6. Have we got the 118 nearby? Got your number. 115, 120. These are all reasonably well apportioned, aren't they? 117, 116. Oh, you big old tease. 118. 118. And the E6. Let's go. Are we there? Let's go there. No, this is a bigger place. Let's go there. Probably. Can I see Kurland? We should have checked for Kurland, but I can't see Kurland there. But how far the 118 goes. Oh, this is pretty decent anyway. I think hopefully it'll be enough to knock him off if he goes somewhere else. Oh, close. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Oh, thank you. Good game. That really was a good game. For me, I loved that. Because I won. But also because it was good. So my moving rating look is higher than my rating, which is interesting because I don't think I've ever played any of the other games. So if I just look at this a moment, play 10 games of a game mode to unlock its rating. I've played 0 of either of those types. Excuse me. I will play them at some point. My actual rating is 794, but my moving is 820. It's interesting. So your overall rating takes all 3 of these into account. But I don't know how that fits. Anyway, rating 794. Where does that put us in the world? There are my friends. Global. No, me. I'm 7,004th in the world. So that's quite nice to be able to see your actual position in the world. Not bad. Should we try and get up under 7,000? Also out of relegation zone. We only need 1 or 2 more to get out of relegation at the moment. There are 30 people in here. I wonder how many people are allowed in general. Should we have a look at how it works? It says up to 60 other players, so... Sorry, up to 60 players. So I'm guessing that maybe... Oh, should we take our dual coins? Lovely. So I assume maybe more will be added as more people play, but we need to play more. We need to get higher. Chris23V from Bulgaria. Bulgaria, question mark. Hello. And crucially from Silver3. That's what we want to see. Okay, sun's in the south. We are. Wow. I don't know where this is. Might go for a big long drive. Where would I say this is? Somewhere in the middle of the USA? Doesn't feel like the USA to me. Where could it be then? Are we in Kazakhstan? We've got a great big white car. Please have Cyrillic on this thing. Yes, there's Cyrillic. We're in the middle of Kazakhstan then. Just somewhere. Ooh. Yes, technically we were in Kazakhstan. Possibly not the middle of it. Not Kenya. Phew. Okay, good. Good start. Yeah, big white car in Kazakhstan. Always. Don't like that sort of meta usage, but that's how it goes. This has got to be Israel, right? We've got yellow number plates. It looks a bit... Airport and Spain. I might take back the Israel thing. Chiltern Court. Are we in Gibraltar or something? Hang on, we're driving on the right. Yeah, it is. It's Gibraltar. Okay. Why have we got so much British? We're somewhere there. Yeah. I've never seen Gibraltar on this before. That was weird. 1 point. Eee. Father Christmas is coming for all your health. Chris 23V. Okay. Pine trees, probably Sweden or Finland for me. This is what I'm going to try and get into. I'm going to try and get into doing... Oh, okay, Russia. Try and get into giving my... my gist, my feeling. I don't think I can use that Cyrillic, actually. Yeah, trying to get the gist of the feeling of the place and get it down as quickly as possible so that I'm not left out. I think we're going to be somewhere up here, perhaps. Oh, wow. Just the middle of Russia. And then that might help me get spurred on a little bit to deal with people who go very quickly. Because I do have to adapt. I have to accept it exists. I can be cross about it, but I have to accept it exists. Right. We're in India, I think. Yep, looks like India to me. And we have like a more Telugu-looking language. No line across the top, more sort of rounded. In fact, it starts with ch, wherever we are. Or whatever that word is. Could be in Chennai. I'm going to put that down there for now. Can we see anything that tells us where we are, though? This could be good. This looks nice. Nope, doesn't say. Got this word. What's this word? Sort of a really big, rounded thing to begin with. That's not very descriptive at all, is it? It's quite descriptive, but it's not very useful at all. I might just sort of... should we look around a bit more? I don't think it's Chennai, because we haven't got enough English, whereas last time we were in Chennai, we had some nice English. Nice English. TK cabs. Go a little further this way. If we can. Come on, stop messing up, GeoGuessr. That was a Bangladesh flag. But black. What's going on? That's some place names. Thanjavur is to the north by 93. We've got Patakotai and Pudakotai. Pudakotai is the other way by 35, so we're probably around here. Somewhere. That'll do. Nice. Gave him too long there. I should have just gone somewhere down here. I would have gone Chennai, though, so I would have messed up. Oh, it's so hard to know how long to spend. Oh, so exciting and so difficult. Right, sun's northish, but we have some very American-looking cars. Yellow number plates. What the hell is going on here? Are we possibly in Colombia? Wow, we are not. That is some Thai language, I think. We're driving on the left, so actually, yes, that could work. Need to study this one last time. Is that Thai? I'm a little confused. It could be Thai, could be Laos, perhaps? I'm going to go around here, just really sort of hedging between those three countries. Yeah, Thailand, Cambodia, or Laos. I'm happy to receive that damage, that's fine. Yeah, the big car confused me there. Big car meta. Okay. We have some Spanish. Sun's in the north. Southern Hemisphere. Ooh. I say Spanish, it could be Portuguese. We've got red soil here. Can I find a phone number? It's just to see Brazil or a potential Brazil. Race to find a phone number. Come on. Where would we say this is otherwise in Brazil? Don't know. Somewhere... I mean, well, it's not sort of Amazonian, is it? This doesn't look particularly dense and stuff. Proximamente metallurgica. Cool. This might do us. Can you do us, please? No, you're not going to do us. Don't think there's anything else written on that. Could be wrong. But we had a sign that's now disappeared. Or maybe it's this one that was in the distance that was just confusing me. Is that a sign? Yes, but it's impossible to read. Oh, for God's sake. Sort it out, Brazil. Signpost your roads. Tell me exactly where you are. Give me your phone number. Age, sex, location. Phone number. Actually, location would do just fine. I don't need your phone number then, do I? You tell me exactly where you are. The road quality is reasonably good. We're quite undulating hill-wise, aren't we? I still think we're in Brazil. Even though I haven't seen any real evidence that it is Brazil, like language-wise for me, I've got to go. Just click. 'Twas Brazil. Ooh, 'twas actually Argentina, which explains why I think it was all Spanish. And we got a few points there. Right. Yellow road marking, driving on the right. A bus that has seen better days. Can I see anything on that bus? What else do we think? It's quite tropical. Hang on, what was that? That was a person on a little bike. Can I see what you look like? I want to profile you, please. Okay, profiling complete. We are coming up to some more cars. I don't know where this is. This could be Southeast Asia. This could be South America. I'm leaning a bit more towards Southeast Asia here. And if we're driving on the right, I think we'd probably be in the Philippines, but that's a Korean bus. Because that's Korean, right? But that is not Korean. I think that's Korean. Yeah, so it's a Korean bus in the Philippines. That's my guess here. And he's gone. So we've got to go somewhere in the Philippines, I think. Go. Shit! It was Cambodia. Well, congratulations, that was an excellent win for you. I have no excuse there, I don't think. But you know what? And I really have no excuse. Hang on, do I have an excuse? Cambodia. They drive on the right in Cambodia. Of course they do. That's the difference between Cambodia and Thailand. It's one of the differences between Cambodia and Thailand. Of course. And do you know, I saw, I'm even going to show you my ridiculousness. It started so well for us when we got that Kazakhstan round. Yeah, when I looked at that stupid bus and I saw the stupid Korean, I also looked there and said, oh, it's definitely not Korea, because look, we've got that interesting language. They don't speak that. Ah, is that a real baby? It looks like a photo of the stock baby just smiling. It might be a bag, actually, yeah. That's hilarious. Anyway, that's definitely not any kind of Filipino language, so yeah, we dropped the ball on that one. We're going to have to play again. 773 rating. I can't believe we're just relegating ourselves. I'm going to need to play so much this Christmas to try and get back up into the good books of the GeoGuessr gods. Well, I've got another maybe half an hour at the absolute most to commit to this now. I've got to make it count. I'm just making so many funny little mistakes and getting so flustered. I suppose that's partly the pressure of recording as well, isn't it? Continental Stream 165. Happy Christmas to you. Gold Division 2. Right, shall we try and make the most of that? Big white car, reddish soil, sun's indeterminate. Looks like Africa. I might go Kenya here, and I might do it soon. Hello, Mr. Kenyan man, I hope. Yeah, right, we're going to go for Kenya. And I might even go a little further this way. Possibly in the Tsavo East National Park. Holy crap, it was blooming Senegal, wasn't it? He did look like he had a Muslim hat on, which is why I went a little bit... I don't know what the Muslim hat's called, but it's why I went a little bit further east in Kenya. There's an American flag. That's a good sign that we're in the US. I'd say eastern, possibly northeastern. We've got very deciduous trees. Yeah, very American. Look at all these flags. Very deciduous trees, no sort of pine conifers to be seen. I mean, it could be anywhere, couldn't it, really? Where would we say? Would we say we're more northern here or more southern? Doesn't give me a southern feeling. Let's get in before I mess it up. I'd say maybe a nice little outback Pennsylvania, just off from Philly. Okay, a bit further north, in Maine. The trees weren't red, that's why I didn't go Maine. Didn't have those beautiful autumn leaves. So far, she hasn't lost any health. Concerns me. What's this? This is Asia. Judging by the houses there. Quality of the road makes me think it's Indonesia rather than Malaysia. I'm going Indonesia unless I see otherwise. Need now to look out for which side of the road we're driving on. Looks like we're driving on the left because we had a sign there on the left. That would also fit with Indonesia. Maybe we go for it. She's gone for it. Okay. Interesting, though. I'm not quite sure whereabouts in Indonesia we'd be. So, we go near the capital. Oh my god, it's Malaysia, and you got it almost perfectly. What is happening this morning? How the hell did you get that? Continental Stream 165 from Japan. That was incredible. Oh god, and now... No, we're not in Japan, thank goodness for that. So this looks like it'll be Taiwan, then. No, we're driving on the right. Lots of Chinese, but driving on the right. Yeah. It's got to be Taiwan, right? I didn't know they drove on the right. It's because they don't. We are in Kinmen county. I don't know what country that counts as. Is that a Taiwanese island? I know that's... Depending on who you ask, that's going to be contentious anyway, isn't it? But... Right, sun's in the south. This looks like North America. Can I deduce Canada quickly? I mean, no, I can't. Super booty. Ah, we've got French. Yeah. Feels like we're going to be somewhere along this river here. Or this inlet here. Oh, and you're slightly closer again! Oh my goodness. And you're faster. Have I just had a really lucky last few episodes? Right, what's this? Lithuania? Something like that? Poland? Let's get into some language territory. Quickly. I might go Poland here, depending on the signs we see. As soon as I see a Polish road sign, I know it's Poland, so that's what I'm looking for here. It's not the Netherlands. Guaranteed it's not the Netherlands. Come on, let's go faster. I haven't used that much today. Oh, okay, this is good. We're in town. We're in town. Still haven't found anything that I can use. For crying out loud, you clicker. You absolute clicker. Right, okay. Lithuania, that was my first guess. Close to the Polish border? What? It was Belgium. So it practically was the Netherlands. And you've beaten me. What was that game? The frustrations. I'm dropping like a single useless fly. I'm just hammering my own score here. I've got so much climbing to do. Well, but the thing is, I can only climb by playing, but I can only beat people if I'm actually playing well. And I'm playing someone from Silver 1, and he's probably going to beat me. No, he's not. Don't think like that, Steve. You can do this. Where are we? Spain, Greece, Italy-ish. What the hell does that say? Carrera ira semfim. Hashtag Karel. This is Portalegre. Portalegre? I don't know if that's Spanish or Italian. I don't know anything anymore. I really don't know where we are. I'm going to wave at him again, try and distract him. Did I see a cross there? We're in a Catholic country then. So yeah, Spain or Italy seem to work well. Igor. I like that name. It's definitely far south, isn't it? But, I mean, this could be... I know it's not Turkey, is it? This doesn't quite feel right for Turkey. And that language was definitely not Turkish. We just had a house go by there that was... Ooh, there's yellow on the end of the number plate. That feels like that should be telling. Does that look like? Spanish or Italian? It's not Greece. I'm still feeling Spain or Italy here. And possibly because I'm feeling both, it could be somewhere like Sicily. I'm not a big Sicilian... Noah, or Corsican. Carreras, Cabris. That feels like Spanish to me, not Italian. Portalegre. I've lost it. Please don't be Italy. Oh, thank God. Okay, it was Portugal. It was slightly closer. We won't worry about that too much. I don't want to upload this video. You're all gonna crucify me. I probably could use better. Lithuania, okay. But hang on. Yeah, Lithuania. I thought that looked Hungarian for a second there. Get on this road, because this road may well have some useful signs telling us where we are in Lithuania. Anyway, I shouldn't use the word crucify around Christmas necessarily, should I? Don't put me... Oh, you absolute bastard, GeoGuessr! What is... Go in the middle. That pisses me off. You get to a main road, you finally see a beautiful big road sign, you go further along that road, the sign disappears and the road is under construction. The number of times I've had that happen. Right, we've got some language here, let's read it. Okay, is that Thai or is that Cambodian? Yes, probably Cambodian. It looks more that sort of thing to me, I'd say, but I don't know. We'll click Phnom Penh and get moving. See which side of the road we're driving on. That's one way. Driving on the right, I think. Yeah, I can see people in the distance driving on the right. I'm just going to go with it. Time to push this. I've got to do something. I'm flailing. I'm at the end of my tether. I'm champing at the bit. I'm also chomping at that bit. But mainly champing at it. Because that's how you say it. Okay, good. That was a psychological victory, that one. Right, we're in the middle of Eastern Europe somewhere. Please don't say Cyrillic stuff. It says Cyrillic stuff. Okay. Could be Russia, could be Bulgaria, could be... It's not Serbia, I don't think. Could be Ukraine. Driving on the right. Car looks reasonably Russian there. He says, with not a lot of evidence to back that up and not a lot of reason to say it. Go this way. Bus. Now in Russia, these tend to have yellow round them, and I can't see that here. I don't know what they look like in other parts of Russia that I haven't necessarily seen, and I also don't know what they look like in Ukraine, so hard to say. I'm going to go Ukraine here. Not a bad shout. It was Russia, but it was much closer to Ukraine. Okay, first real blood there, I suppose. Stress levels are high. Right, sun's in the south. We've got a police car following us, but I don't think that necessarily means Nigeria. It does. We're in Nigeria, surely. Yeah, it's got to be Nigeria. Big place in Nigeria, this. Could this be Lagos? Lagos, yeah. It is Lagos. Let's go. Get it in. He'll know it's Lagos, but we've got to just go for that. That's interesting. The Film and Video Censors Board. Boo! Censoring films. What a useless thing to do. Good, good. Pretty much even Stevens. I've just had a message come up saying, release the next episode of GeoGuessr, so I shall do that after I finish recording. Not this one, though. You'll get this later in the week. Sun's in the north. Bolivia Way. We've got some place names. Let's go and have a look. I see Cochabamba to the south. 18 kilometers. We've got Valle Grande and Electric... let's just go there. I'm not going to waste a load of time trying to pinpoint this. I think we just go for it. We both have the same information. And it looks like it could be there, actually, because we're on a border. Wasn't to the south at all. Yeah, you went on the border of countries, which is a decent shout. I should just be back in Silver 1, shouldn't I? That's my style of play. Right, sun's in the south. Very sandy. It doesn't feel like Kenya to me. I might go Senegal here. I think Senegal has a big car like this. I don't want to just lock it in though, because that's silly when it turns out to be Australia or something. Yeah, well, hand forced, that's okay. Oh, hello. I don't know what that means. Let's go Senegal. I don't think it's Senegal. Guys, I don't think it's Senegal at all. What do you mean, good guess? That face belies my true feelings. Okay, we're in Indonesia. We had the Indonesian flag. We're right on the sea, or a river, rather. Excuse me, belching. We're on a boardwalk. Are we going to get where we are? We've got some presumably local flags, the green and red and all that. So much is blurred out, and presumably all of it very useful information. That could be good. Surveillance audit, integrated management system. No, I can't quite. Tangalek? Tangal. I don't know. We could really be anywhere here. Do I give him more time? Do I just go in Indonesia somewhere and hope for the best? Are we... Would it be worth going somewhere a bit more coastal? Well, more coastal than the coast. No, somewhere a bit more islandy. No, I think we just go for it. We learn Indonesia another time. Not much we can do about this. And he's taking some time looking around, and I don't want him to have too much time there, so let's go for it. Okay. What's that? Bontang. 3,564. That is crushing. And a silver one at this. Oh, now we're in another place I don't know. Oh, guys, I'm getting so worked up here. This is not good. This is not good at all. Yeah. It's Cyrillic. It's Cyrillic. Need to try and determine where we are, though. That's a Ukrainian flag, I believe, so we'll be in Ukrainia. You can see eyes in that, so definitely Ukraine. That's something about a bank. Let's try and find where we are in Ukraine. Trouble is, he knows we're in Ukraine as well. If I do, he definitely does. And this... just... I can't read it. Oh, I can't read it. That's blanked out. What's this? Oh, can we have a UI here? That's impossible to tell. Ambulance of Kiev? This doesn't look like Kiev, does it? Just somewhere in Ukraine, I guess. I'm going to go to this sign, and then I think we're going to have to just go for it. Can I see a city anywhere? I'm looking for M. Dot to tell us a city or town. Can't see M. Dot. And he's gone. Oh, this is the moment of truth. Moment of truth. Where do we go? Just straight in the middle and hope, beyond hope, that he doesn't get closer than me? Or do we go Kharkiv? Going in the middle. I should have gone Kharkiv. No, I shouldn't. He was closer. Good game. I've dropped even further. This is a Christmas... What's the opposite of miracle? A Christmas disaster. Oh, I need to get above 800 to have any chance of getting promoted here. And I am losing against gold players, silver players. I should never have been promoted. What do you think? Do you think I should have been promoted? Silver 1, here we go. Hello. Fresh off a win streak. You're not going to say anything. Fair enough. That's because your mouth's sewn shut. Okay, come on. Seafood bar, waffles, pirate ship. This is the UK. Sorry, the British Isles. Boat rides here. I can't go any further. Come on. Fishing trips. Leaves daily. Sea is to the south. We're on the south coast of somewhere. Can we please move along? Come on. Oh my god. We can't move along. 15-minute ride in the bay, pirates and so on. Can't tell if this is... This doesn't feel like Cornwall, does it? This should help. Bring Brighton. No, not Brighton. Is that Brighton? Bridlington. I don't know where that is. Just have to go somewhere down here. Fuck! No, guys, a German is beating me at the UK. A German who can't speak. I'm going down in flames. Right, yellow number plates on the front and back. Sunny. Can I see Hebrew? No, I can't because the flipping quality. Okay, calm down. Well, this isn't Luxembourg, is it, Steve? Look at the climate. There's got to be Israel. There's got to be Israel. There it is. Finally got some Hebrew. Okay. Quickly try and find a sign to give us an idea where we are. But it's quite hilly. The architecture is not massively new. I'd say we're more... what's it called? Jerusalem than Tel Aviv. I'm going to go Jerusalem. Get it down there. Yeah. I have to stick with it. Okay, further north. That's fine by me. Oh, the UK again. This game is throwing me. West Midlands. All right, fire service. Let's just go into Birmingham. Bonk it down. What's this say? Jubilee Crescent. Now, come on, we can do better than that. We can do better than that. Community library, okay. We could still do better than that, though. The UK is full of wonderful signs and things. Jubilee Junction, Indian food. It's an 024 number. Ah, Bins. Bins, my best friend. Coventry City Council. Boom. Please let me have one. Especially in the UK. Excuse me. What if we can find Jubilee Crescent easily? Fantastic. Sadly, it only counts for 338 points. I need it to count for more than that. That is French, and it says Floing. So I think we might be in a place called Floing. Sounds weird, though. Right, what sort of France do we reckon this is? I'd say a bit further south. Looks drier, but it could just be summer. What are the houses like? Let's go and see some buildings. Yeah, white with the red roof. That could be St. Minge's. Okay. Well, I'm never going to find St. Minge's, am I? Or the D29. Go on, then. Let's just jump in. If we just luck across the D29 suddenly. We're not doing so. Okay, give up. That's fine. Worth a punt. Worth a punt. Yeah, whiter houses, redder roofs. I'd say that's more likely to be southern. What else do we have here? Belgique. That means Belgium, right? To the north. So possibly we're further up this way. D29, anyone? D32? We've got signs for Belgium. I think that must be Belgium. It could be wrong. I'd say we might be somewhere around here. National Park, Lorraine. Fine. Let's just go with it. Don't spend too long. Belgique. Beach. Nice. Yes. Much closer to the border than I thought. Okay, good. We're getting somewhere. Trouble is, I think I've only got this round in me. And then I'm going to have to leave it. I might have to add to this round later on in the week and see if we can get higher up. Hasnadar Yolageldi. Not Turkey, is it? Yeah, it is. Okay, Turkey. Had a minaret behind us. Oh, with the Turkish flag on. Helpful. Not sure where we go in Turkey here. Not enormously mountainous, but it is reasonably dry. We've got signs everywhere. But they're going to be very small place names, I'd imagine. Should we do one quick scan at this level? Terzili Mutlu Babayeski. Terzili Mutlu Babayeski. That's cool. Alright, couldn't see anything there. I'm going to go over here. Thought it was more western. Didn't realise quite how western we were talking. That's good though. Oh, lovely. West Plaza Hotel, okay. Catering inquiries, St. Pierre's Sushi. Don't get bogged down, Steve. Try and work out if you're northern or southern hemisphere. I think it's the New Zealand, is what I was going to say. And it's really built up, so what do we go? Auckland? Auckland really built up. Life Pharmacy. Centre for Let. Come on. I mean, yeah. He knows it's now the New Zealand. The New Zealand. I need to get going here. We've got Wellington now. I'm just going to go Wellington. Woods Waste is not going to be travelling very far. I think we just go middle of Wellington. Somewhere in Newtown. There we go. Should have gone central rather than Newtown. That'll do. Lovely. That's why we look for the place name. I'd have gone Auckland otherwise. Wow. The Alps. Douche. Yep. So we've got French there. French Alps. And we're in a chalet somewhere in the middle of nowhere, so I'm not quite sure how much information we're going to be able to come across here. Hello. CC Brian Connet. Well, let's just get down into the French Alps. So, you know, looking around here maybe, further south perhaps. What are we thinking here? Onto the main road. Oh, boy, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This is good, though. Camping parking... Avuon. It's an interesting word. I've been round there. I don't think it's there. I'm going to say we're further north. Oh, superb. You went there. That's the sort of thing I needed. Thank you. Good game. Well, I'm only going to get 15 because he was silver 1. I'm not going to be getting thousands of rating from that, am I? Let's face it. Okay, I have to go now. I've been playing for 55 minutes. I'm going to continue this video tomorrow, which is Christmas Day, or later on tonight, which is Christmas Eve. I need to get higher up this chart. Yeah, I'll see you there, guys. Oh, it's looking grim, but it is Christmas Day. Merry Christmas, Happy Christmas to one and all. We're getting one game in before I begin my real festivities. Wave to Krasnoyarsky from Russia. Welcome. Let us have a good game. Come on. I'm not fresh today. Well, I am fresh. I'm not seasoned today. Where are we thinking? Where are we thinking? Distinctly Mediterranean. We've got a spire, a minaret there. I'm thinking Turkey. I'm thinking Turkey. We cannot find anything particularly useful. Double check that. Yep, that's Turkey. I'm going to be going over this way in Turkey. Somewhere down here. Alright. It begins. I've only got a few more chances before I have to leave before New Year to redeem myself, so we'll have to see how we go. Right, where the hell is this? Looks North American with those cars, but our sun's in the south. It's not random New Zealand or Australia. Looks quite temperate, quite flat. Stop sign, 4th line road. Yep, sure, that makes sense. We have here Big Sandy Bay Management Area. That would suggest we might be somewhere coastal. I'm thinking we're somewhere up here. Possibly even Canada. We go this way. What are we thinking? This sort of big flat open area I tend to equate with this kind of area, but I don't know, as I say, it looks a bit less hot and dry and a bit more temperate. Got a big sandy bay up ahead. You know what? I think we'll stick with my... Nah, we'll go Minnesota, sure. Why not? Oh, I was going to say, we'll stick with my original idea of up round here. Should have stuck with it. Yeah, the further west you go, I always feel it gets yellower. Right, this will be, I reckon, Scandinavia, but if it's Russia, this fella might have a good chance against me. We see that lorry at all? No, we get into the lorry's position as we go past it, which is weird. But here we have some signage, and it's useful signage as well. That looks like it's going to be Finland then. The 9 and the E63. Look for the 9. There's the E63. Where could it possibly cross with the 9? It only goes that high up. Kupio Yavrskala. Yep. That's how we pronounce those places. And what was it? The 9. Okay. Keep going up. Now we're in this far. I reckon we might find it. No, we haven't. Okay. Go a bit further south. E63. Got the 6. 27. The 9. Brilliant. We're about there. Oh, lovely. That's nice. Good 1600 or odd. Only that had been on a triple word score round. Alright. Back in Bonnie Europe, I think. Yeah. Central Eastern Europe, possibly Czechia, somewhere like that for me at the moment, prior to seeing any kind of language, which I need, as we know. Ooh, are we going to get language this way? No, that doesn't feel like the right way to go. Okay. Ooh, yes, it does, maybe. Zeitmeier. Schrammel. Yeah, okay, so this is all German. Interesting. Not what I was expecting from the look of the place. We've got Kellerweg there. I wonder if we're in Belgium. I'm going to go over this side of Belgium. Oh my god, it was in Austria. Yeah, that sort of fits with why the houses and stuff didn't really look very Belgian. I didn't even consider Austria. This is a good match. I'm enjoying this. Right, what have we there? The sun is in the north. The soil is reddish. This feels like we're in Africa. Oh, that sign just disappeared. No, I think we must be in South America, which means we're probably in Brazil here. Yeah, Massom. Okay. Clube Recanto Massom. So, Brazil. Where's the nearest place where we could find a phone number? Let's just go driving. Think about what we want to do in the meantime. It's quite dry, quite flat. Yeah, very dry and arid. Look at the climate around here if you can see in the split seconds between the loading fuzziness. I don't think we're going to find a phone number unless we do. Let's take up all our time to do so. No, we don't. Okay, last look round. Probably somewhere Bahia. Yeah, I was going to say we're further north, aren't we? Because we're close to the equator. It's very dry. 1.5 times damage. That's good. Come on. Let's keep this going. Keep this going. I need a Christmas miracle today. I need to slowly get myself out of the doldrums. We've got a sign up ahead. That's beautiful. AGS 113 and the 40. Okay. We are in South America. AGS. This isn't Brazil. This doesn't feel like Brazil to me. No, it's not any of those. Argentina. Road system. For some reason I'm feeling Uruguay here. But possibly not. AGS, I'm confused here. AGS, can we see any of these equate to AGS? No, it doesn't look like any of them do, so I wonder if we're not in Argentina. 113 and the 40. Can we see any of those numbers? See if we can line anything up. Because we could still be in Argentina. The numbers seem to get higher as you go further down, kind of. I'm hanging around here. This is maybe a bad idea, this. These numbers don't go up to 113, I don't think. Oh, they might do. I'm still feeling Uruguay here, but no, it's got to be Argentina, hasn't it? Got to be Argentina. I really don't know. Middle of Argentina. I cannot work out where we are. It was bloody Mexico. AGS, Aguas Calientes. And that's it. That's the one. That is the one. That is the one game I'm playing. And I lost it. Quick. That was the one game I'm playing on Christmas Day. Oh, I can't believe I lost it on that. I swear the sun was in the north. Oh no, it's you again! Well, his rating's gone up, so at least I'll get more rating when I beat him. Right, okay, round 2. Come on. Or, well, round 1 of game 2. Right, the sun I think is northern. Is this going to be... Oh no, we're in South America again. We've got lots of tuk-tuks. Lots of these things. Red and green. What am I feeling here? Not Brazil. Oh, why do the signs disappear when you take a step towards them? I don't understand it. Cajapura. Nope. Just going quiet for a minute while I try and work out where we could be. Very dry, very sandy, lots of tuk-tuks. Does that mean we're in Bolivia or Peru? Yes. Oh gosh, far north Peru. Oh man. I can't have a double lose on Christmas. Come on. How am I dropping so much? Don't focus on that, Steve. Focus on winning. Sun's in the north. This is very red soil. Gotta be Kenya, hasn't it? Nice green Kenya with its nice red soil. Big car. Looks like Africa. We just go for it. It's early. Nice green Kenya. Let's go over the left. The west. I'm not even getting the terminology right. It's flipping Brazil. Oh no, don't you grin at me. I'm just going to grin back, but that belies my true feelings. Sun's in the south. We've got ridges, we've got rocks. Where's this going to be? Spain, Greece? Yeah, feeling Greece here. Possibly. Oh, look at this. This is interesting, though. Quite high up in Greece somewhere? Possibly. Oh, we've run out of road. This looks pretend. It looks like a set. For a big long drive, try and find some Greek on a sign or something. Or anything. I see a sign down there, I think. Yes, I do. Brilliant. I'm very glad I drove down there because we're somewhere that speaks Arabic. And looks like Eastern Europe. What on earth is this place? That was Arabic, right? Yeah, it is. Just going to try something here. Just going to try something a bit different here. I know Lebanon's part of this game. Oh bugger. Oh bugger. Looking at all the cypress trees and stuff. It's a Christmas miracle. That was a gut feeling that went well. Northern Lebanon. I'll take it. Doesn't undo the damage, but I'll take it. Right, have a look around now we're more exposed here. We have some Mediterranean-y looking houses down there, so I think we're probably in Europe again. Too green for Greece, so maybe I'm thinking Italy for this, perhaps? Maybe Spain? I'd say it is very green. Oh, it's just stopped being green. Yeah, it's funny. It's green on this side, but on the other side, look how arid it looks. Should we go fast? Oh, we're here. Come on, give me something. Give me something. Agua fresca des fontes, a sombra des castañeros. We're in Portugal then. I think castañeros would read Portugal, so we're mountainous Portugal. Let us find mountains in Portugal. Northeast is quite mountainous, so let's go about there. This is not the Portugal I know. I'm used to urban Portugal. Very beautiful though. See why they have good wine. Oh, get in. Surely, surely. Oh, if only that had been round 5, he'd have been done for. Comes down to this AV110. Hang on, before I start getting into the map, where's the sun? Probably southern. Okay, AV110. Where do I think we are? Spain? Mexico? How European do these signs look? Reasonably European. AV110. AV would denote a area in Spain. Yeah, so you've got the A's, the N's. I've seen AV here. I reckon that's where we are. AV was round here, wasn't it? It's a special one that only had a few... No, it's AP maybe. Oh. I think it is Spain. Let me go back. Back to the start. AV110. Yeah, it's the same way of writing it, isn't it? You've got that letter dash. And I'm sure it was because there was a place called it wasn't Avignon, but it was something or other. Avil? Let's check Avil. Never know. Nope. AP, I think it was just AP I was thinking of. There's a very small area, I think, that has AV. And it's somewhere west-ish. But it looks very dry, doesn't it? So let's possibly just go now before he realises it's Spain and not somewhere ridiculous. I think we have to go reasonably centre, don't we? Just to cover ourselves. The AV110, that's really annoying me that I haven't found that. I'm going to do my Spanish revision soon. Maybe I need to just go one further in. Yeah. There it is, Avila! AV110. Ah. Oh. Probably scrolled across that a few times, didn't I? My double damage. Don't give me something shit. Okay, where's this? Location. I don't know where that is. This feels like... I'm not sure this. I'm really not sure about this. I've got Indonesian sounding to me language. Centre for Scaling and Technical Support. Bangalore or something? No, it's not Bangalore. It feels like we're in India, but that was some language I wasn't certain of. Yeah, we are. Government of India. India's a big country. I could lose on double points here. Yeah, Bhagrampur. Well, we know it's northern-ish India because we've got that sort of writing. I'm going to go further this way. Yes! There it is. Bhubaneswar. Fantastic. We got there in the end, and that is where I finish. Pretty much where I started today, but I have to go. It's Christmas. Merry Christmas, one and all. See you Boxing Day. Right, it is the day after Christmas Day. That is to say Boxing Day. That is to say the 26th of December. I have been on the naughty list, as you can see. We need to get well into the 800s. We don't know if we're going to be able to manage this. I say we. I don't know if we're going to be able to manage this before the new year or before the new week comes in. I'm going away tomorrow, so today is my last chance. I might have a recording session this morning and later on today, but we'll just have to see how we do and then come back in the new year and see what we can do there too. Hello, Toucan from Poland. Welcome. Feeling primed, had a run this morning, just played the daily challenge quickly. Feeling ready for this. Is this Iceland? No. It's Poland. I can see the Polish L. I'm going to go with Gdansk. Let's really push it this time. I'm going to be like that annoying Italian guy from a couple of days ago. And really, really, really just push it. Where I'm fairly confident. I mean, it could be that we're not in Gdansk at all, and that's fine. This guy's in silver 1, he might not know it's Poland. Oh man, he knew it was Poland, and he went further south. Alright, well. We're not going to let that sway us. That was a good little bit of rushing. Oh, of course they're Polish. I can't believe I didn't think about that. Right. Okay. Probably not the one to go all in on with speed then, is it, against someone Polish? Johnson Road. Okay, sun's in the south. Johnson Road. I'd imagine we're in North America here. Look at those trees. Should we have a look at those trees? Yeah, it's looking fairly treey. Johnson Road. Alright, I feel we're somewhere around here. I'm going to go somewhere in Michigan. Oh wow, it's proper way up there in Canada. You went North Australia. If you saw some North Australian roads, you might be tempted to change that. But hey, I mean, I went a very long way away too, so go away me. Right, children in the road, get out of the road, you awful, awful children. I'm sure you're lovely children. This gives me Eastern European feelings. I don't think we're in Bulgaria. I wonder if we might be in Hungary. I think the first thing I should probably do is find some Cyrillic if I can, because Cyrillic will tell us. There's some Cyrillic, lovely. Okay, we've got some Cyrillic. I don't think this is Russia though. Don't know why. The cars though, look at the cars. Those really old boxy cars could suggest Russia. But they could suggest other places too. That could be Russia. No Latin script whatsoever. Yeah, let's go with Russia then. And we'll go somewhere around. I did say Eastern Europe, so we'll go south of Moscow. Holy moly! It's basically China. That was an opportunity for some more points for me there. Russia topography is on my list, or climate is on my list of things to learn this year. Or this Christmas. Right, we have lots of those very tall pine trees and some sort of birch maybe, something like that. That makes me think we're in Scandinavia. Oh, but we have 1755. That's different. We're driving on the... Right. Oh. Hang on. Thank goodness. I just had a moment of wondering if we were in the States or Canada. Finland it was, and I didn't want to go too far north in Finland. Sorry if you can hear lots of noise in the background, by the way. Thank you. We've got some washing on, etc., etc. This looks almost British, but the number plates aren't right. Could it be Irish? No, I think that sign I just saw looks a bit more French to me. Let's get somewhere else, see what we can find. Yeah, this is not Britain at all. What does that say? Loutre? Pontacelle. Yeah, so France or Belgium. Not Switzerland, this. I don't reckon. What do we reckon this is then? That was probably the river name, wasn't it? Selle. Don't think we're going to get much out of this, are we? So, we're not very far south, I would say. I reckon we might be somewhere closer to Belgium. Or perhaps even in Belgium. This is good. I mean, 76 points on 1.5 damage. Multiplier is not what I'm going for, but we're getting there. I just don't need him to get a much better guess and destroy me. Okay. Red buildings. Yeah, it could be Norway, could be Sweden, could be Finland here. South of any of those countries, I would guess. Let's have a look at this sign. Specialisten. Yeah, that's Norwegian, I think. Should we go? Yeah, you're going quite quickly, that's fine. I did set the pace in the first round, didn't I? So that's my fault. Not massively mountainous. Norway, Sweden. I'm going to go on the border. quite far south. Just hedging me bets. Double damage there. That's 1,000 points. Now we're whittling. I'd rather not be whittling. I'd rather be knocking out of the park. Okay, we're not going to be too far off here, I don't think. Cortea de Arge. Hidroelectrica. So it's... We've got Spanish. Hidroelectrica. Amenda 25,000. Indecisa. No, that's not Spanish. Oh, is this Romanian again? That's confusing me. Let's have a look. We've got Lidl. That's not... Yeah, Romania. Good. Okay. Timisoara in Romania. Can we see that place anywhere? Why not? Let's go there. We both went for the same place. Makes sense that the lorry isn't going to be in the place of its birth, let's say. Yeah, weird Italian equals Romanian for me. That's Thai, surely. And what's that? That's interesting. Mountainous. It's reasonably mountainous around here as well. He's gone. Well, since we've got some mountains, let's quickly get into Thailand, put it down, and then have a look around. It's more mountainous up there, isn't it? I'm going to be tempted. Just push it up a little bit. Oh, I shouldn't have done. Never be tempted, Steve. Otherwise they triple damage you. Now's not the time to be tempted. Now, yeah, strategy-wise, now is the time to play sensibly. Make sure we get the points. Right, what are we doing here? We have some Cyrillic. Just looking for Ukrainian eyes. Can't see them, I don't think. We don't seem to have any Latin script either. That says Yul instead of Bul, so I'm not pronouncing that right, but that means we're going to be more likely to be in Russia or Bulgaria rather than Ukraine. Essentially, we're not in Ukraine. But that's something. But I want to see if we're in Bulgaria. Does this feel Bulgarian? No, we have 3 lines on the sign there, not 5. Or 4, sorry. So I think we are in Russia. I really don't know where we could be in Russia. Where does it look like? Well, what does this place look like? Keep seeing words that look a bit like Moscow, but it's not Moscow. I need to not be tempted by those. And what have we got here? There's a Russian flag. Good. Unless I didn't look at it properly and it's a Serbian flag. Very possible. Très possible. As they don't say in Serbia. Now, this is Russia. It's got to be Russia. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. He's giving me the time, so I'm going to... Yeah, Russia. Lovely. Just going to try and see if we can find anything that... I don't know Cyrillic, so this is pointless. This is pointless, me just scrolling around. Giving him lots of time. But it's such a big round, though. That's the issue here. Iraq M. It's a big city, whatever this is. I want to see if we can see any of those taxis. We did just see some Gobka on the tram there. We've even got trams. It's that big a place. Right, where don't I think it is? I don't think it's Moscow. Ah, it's got some bank locations in Russia. Should we go for the biggest one? Which just happens to be in the middle of Russia. Where's that then? It's around here, isn't it? That the one we're looking at there? I think it is. Or is it that? No, that's further over. Yeah, should we just go there? That feels really, really dangerous on a 3.5 times round. Why did it have to be Russia? I was whittling him down. Because if this is Moscow and he goes anywhere close to Moscow, I'm done. That's another game lost. So I have to stay with it. And the trouble is, yeah, you could say, well, why don't you look at the signs, Steve, and try and compare the Cyrillic to the Cyrillic on the map? Like this. That means street, by the way. Ulitsa. But then I'm like, well, there are so many places to compare, so I don't know what words I'm looking for. That's like Garmo something or other. But that's really close by. What's this? I suppose what I want to see is any of these big names. I'd imagine it's one of those. Station food, Wok Street. Ah, tell me where we are. Yeah, this guy's desperate not to go as well. Just in case. Oh. So what I'm looking for here is that sort of that symbol that looks like a gallows, and it is a sort of G sound, like a G. And I'm looking for that. Oh, Ulan Ude Station. Ulan, as in over here. Oh, Ulan Ude. Ulan Ude. We found it, guys, and it's not far from where that map was pointing. Have we just? We can't have just got Russia. I just saw Ulan and that made me think Mongolia. We've done it. Good game. We've done it. 14,000, that's quite a lot of points, but... Oh my god, we only got 19 rating out of that. It's not moved us at all. But it's all a, you know, step by step, ladder rung by ladder rung deal, isn't it? Now we have to fight against Brumbass, wearing his Christmas finest. Hello, Brumbass. Okay, we're in India, for sure. Indian flag, Indian writing. It's reasonably rounded, so I'd say we're not in northeast India. I'd say we're more of the Delhi central area. Doesn't look like Delhi, perhaps, does it? Because it's not that built up, but of course Delhi is huge. Let's look at this writing. Let's look at this writing. Are they in different colours because they're different languages? I don't necessarily think they are. No, I can see the same letters in each. So I guess, like, round here. Honestly, I might just go there. I've put it down, haven't I? Yeah. Somewhere around northish. Yeah, fair enough. It's the right sort of area. I was closer, which is nice. For better or for worse. Excuse me with my sniffing, by the way. It's been Christmas. I've been around people who have been coughing and spluttering all weekend, so I'm a little bit sniffy myself. But I don't have a cold, which is nice. Headley Heath Approach. We are in the UK. I just need to find where. Roof of the World. That's cool. We don't want that. No, I'm not going to be tempted to look at those sorts of signs. I need to fly down here like no one has ever flew before. And shambles. I know. Tell me about it. I need to find a nice green sign, or even a white sign, telling us where we are. Warren Park, 0208, so we are in London area. Surrey Hills and Brockham Hill Park. Well, we know we're in the London area, so I'm going to plonk us somewhere down there. I think that went down. I'll have to see. Do you know what? I'm actually just going to go for it. We know we're in the London area, 020. So, yeah, cool. Surrey Hills. I should have gone into Surrey, but that's fine. I just wanted to do it just in case the Dane didn't know quite what part of the country we were in. I may as well use my knowledge to my advantage. What's that? Cyrillic. Cool. Can't tell any of those. Did that say... That didn't say Minsk, did it? No. I have to check these things. Right, what's this? This looks like it could be useful. Could you please move? Thank you. Also want to check how many lines are on this. 3. I'd imagine we might be in Russia then. Can't see anything that suggests otherwise on that. We've got Russian-looking cars. I say Russian-looking cars. They're a little bit boxy, a little bit old-looking. That's how I do this. We've got the Joker there. Very nice picture of the Joker. Coffee Joker. Well done. It's a good bit of branding. Warner Brothers will be notified and will be coming for you and all your millions that they obviously deserve. Not. Right. Let's carry on. We've got blue and yellow on the fence over there. That feels Ukrainian to me. Let's keep this moving. I'm now leaning towards Ukraine rather than Russia. Can we... That's the symbol I was looking for before, the G. And I haven't seen an I yet. Marrakesh Nartkab. Ooh, Nartkab. Nartkala. Worth checking if we can see a Nartkala here. I think we're somewhere quite small though, so maybe we won't be able to. No, okay. Irina Prazdnik, that's probably a... I know. Probably a person's name. I can't see any eyes, and I'm not counting these eyes here because they're part of the same character as that small bee-looking thing. You're question marking. Have you now seen something that's given it away to you? I still don't even know if this is Ukraine. I'm going to have to go with Ukraine. Yeah, shit. Oh, okay. Far south. Russia. But yeah, Natkala was the place. Oh, well. We didn't have a clue, did we? You had a better clue of the country. Has to be said. This looks difficult. I need to get my act together here. Sun is roughly maybe a tiny bit north. Can't tell anything about that. Go for a drive. Thank God we're still on, what, regular multiplier of damage, 1 times damage. Because I'm not confident here. That's an interesting sign. Doesn't tell me anything. What do we know? What do we know? The sun is possibly north. We've got no yellow in the centre of the road, so it might not be South America. It doesn't look like it anyway. Got lots of... We've got Chinese. We've got English. We've got Christian Church. Beaufort. There's so much on that sign. Gereja Catholic. Oh yeah, that must be in Catholic Church. San Boniface. Are we in Malaysia then? Because Chinese and English and also something... Rawatan Air Beaufort. Right, okay, we're going to look for Beaufort in Malaysia. But... Oh, we've got somewhere called Georgetown up there. That's vaguely western sounding. Can we see Beaufort on this bit of map? Port Dickinson. I'm going to go up here for now. And then we're going to go along the road, not pressing space, because now I've plonked. I can't dronk. By which I mean drive, just wanted to make it rhyme. Which I didn't do because I said plonked and dronk, which don't rhyme. It's a half rhyme. Berhenti. We're driving on the left. Yep, that fits for Malaysia as well. Awas. That looks Malaysian-y. Taknak. Yeah, it's got to be Malaysia, this. I'm going to go there. Should go maybe a bit further south in case it's on that part of the island. It was. There's Beaufort. Should have gone looking for it. And you were even closer after all that mental work I did. But you must have done lots of mental work too. Or you didn't, and it was even easier. Okay, sun's in the south. We're driving on the right. Yellow lines on the road, though. I'm not going to quite believe that the sun's in the south yet. Accident-prone area. I think that's English. But we also have Pahibalu, Salamat. Driving on the right. Definitely driving on the right? Yeah. It's got to be the Philippines, then. We've got that sort of language, and driving on the right, and sun's in the south, so we're in the northern hemisphere, and we have English. I think we just go middle of the Philippines and go for it and hope that this person doesn't know we're in the Philippines. And also hope that we're in the Philippines. Yeah, learning the driving sides has really helped me nail some of these down. You never got that. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, good game. Shame you didn't click. For you. Not a shame for me. Should we quickly look at this table, see how we're looking? 788. One more win should push me into 28th position. I just need to get up there. If I can sit with about a rating of 830, 840, I'm going to feel good about life. I've got time for another one or two. Let's get them going. Oh, I'll play Brumbus again. Hello. You probably aren't pleased to see me. I understand. Right, we're in Europe. Quando? This is... Yeah, definitely Spanish. No, it's not. It's Portuguese. It's Portuguese. We're in Portugal. Can we see where in Portugal, though? Can we get down somewhere? I'm going to go Lisbon if I don't find where we are. I'm just going to get in there now. Put it down. Yeah, this could be Lisbon. No, it's too mountainy. I think it might be somewhere else. Yeah. Cool. I was 1 mile closer. Europe again. What kind of Europe is this? Open, flat. This could be... Don't think this is Lithuania or Poland. I'm getting more of a France feeling out of this one. Let's go really far. Am I getting a France feeling? I think I'm going to go... Why? There we go. France feeling. Interesting church over there. Raimondi, Metall, Verbund und Kunststoffe. Okay. Possibly not France. Hello? Gruns, the 11. I mean, we're in Germany. Can we see the 11? The 11. Prenzlau is 20 to the north. This should be about right. Yeah, nice. Ooh, glad I found that sign right at the end there. Who's next? I think we're driving on the right. Sun's in the north. Lago Agrio Tarapoa. Okay. South America. Yep, Pare means South America. Not literally, but you know what I mean. Motosierras. Ecuador, we're in Ecuador. I'm just going to go. Hope he doesn't find it. Boom. I'm not going to try and narrow down where in Ecuador we are. Could do it now. Yeah, there you go. Oh, you found it too. You're good. You're climbing up the charts here, aren't you? Okay, Cyrillic. Cyrillic Cor... Try and read it. Just having a good read of some of this. Quick look around. A lot of language here, which is nice, but it's all in a language and script I don't really speak or can read. I'd really like to know if this is Russia or not. I'm going to guess that it is. And go Yekaterinburg. Okay. Somewhere there. And because it's Russia, look at the points from that. Shouldn't have gone so far east. Well, the Russia learning will help soon. Sun and sea to the south. Boom, says your head. Good for you, I'm happy. Achill Maritime History Trail, this is Ireland. Can we see where? Should just go really, shouldn't I? Achill, point number 11. Please, something or other bay. Do I just go before he can find it? But it could be up here looking south. That's the Achill Sound. It's got to be there. Kiel Bay. Go. We're somewhere there. We have to be. Achill Island. Yeah, we're somewhere on Achill Island. And we're looking south. Bit of a cove. We've got something to the east. Yeah, I think this is pretty much spot on. Please let me get this. Fuck yes. That could be it. No, it's nowhere near it, is it? Oh, he went in Ireland. I thought this was Ireland and he was in France. I had the scale all wrong. Oops. I'm just sort of agreeing that I had a good guess there by accident. It says stop. This is... Oh, absolutely horrible. Horrible quality. This feels like the USA. Probably. Sun's in the south, that fits. Can I find anything that can confirm this? What's that? That's weird. Oh, is that a sort of fraternity thing? Alpha, Theta, Alpha or something, you know, like they do. If I go down here... Oh, I'm not being subjected to shitness. That says Louisiana. Good. Louisiana Street. Okay, well, probably not in Louisiana. It could be. Feels southern to me. Where do we go here? Alabama. Louisiana. Oops. Don't zoom into Europe, Steve. Let's go Alabama. Somewhere down here. There you go. We were in Louisiana. Have I been there? No. I did fly from New Orleans to Dallas, so I probably went directly over there. I didn't see the points there. I was looking at the map. What happened? Nothing much. Brut and Fest, Stockholm. Let's just put it down. Let's not mess around here. I may have walked down this very street. Please be Stockholm. Please don't be like Singapore with a shop that sells stuff from Stockholm in it. Why aren't you going faster? Interesting. You didn't see the word Stockholm. That's a shame. For you. That's going to be my new catchphrase, I think. That's a shame. For you. Right, are we back in Europe? Feels like it. Yeah. Look at those cars. Those are European cars. In fact, hang on. This is British Isles. This is Wales. I see Welsh. Lampeter campus. Prifysgol means university. Can I please see what kind of university? Shit, this is annoying. I really want to see which university we're in, because I know we're in Wales. Come on. What university are we in? Oh, come on. No, hang on. Yeah. It is. I'm sure it is. Is this Aberystwyth? Trans Cymru? Yeah. Definitely Wales. Welsh flags. All that. There's the sign. Okay, that's fine. We found it. Carmarthen. Carmarthen is... I always get Carmarthen and Carnarvon mixed up. So Llandovery is somewhere. That is to Newcastle. Cardigan. Somewhere down here. Ah, need to be further up towards Cardigan. That's close enough. Wow. Lampeter. Nice one. I think there was the Church of Duisant there. Hello, Duisant. Okay. I love you. Akuis Nelboderi. I think we're in South Africa here. That looks Afrikaans to me. We're driving on the left. Yeah, that fits. Do we go and have a look and see if we can see a sign that tells us where? I think we have one. Oh, beautiful. The R55 is hard to use. It's hard to use road numbers down here. So I think we've got to look for these place names. We're somewhere around here, I'd say. Chippise Alisdale. Chippise Alisdale Musina. Just keep it together. They might be small places. Musina, cool. That's to the sort of west. Can we see Alisdale nearby? Or any of the others? Chippise? Actually, we're very close to Alisdale. Chippise? I mean, we're just going to go around here. There's Chippise, there's Alisdale. Louis Trichard? Yeah. I don't know where Alisdale is, though. That's all right. We know we're in the right part. And if he just gets to South Africa, we've won this. Because we're really far north. Yeah, I think we've done it. Yes! Good game. For me. 801. Okay, we're on a win streak of 4. We've climbed a place here. Still well into relegation zone here, unless some people have a bad time. But I can't imagine anyone down here is going to be playing any more games. I've got time for one more. I hope I win this, because otherwise if I start losing rating, I'm going to feel bad going away. But it doesn't matter. I can't always win everything all the time. All I've done is climb and climb and climb during this journey we've been on together. So I've got to meet my match at some point. Hello, Lukas Probst from Austria. I've got to meet my match at some time. And if I hover between Master 2 and Gold 1, that's all cool. Then pass our Bali. So if we're on Bali, I might just go with that. We're round 1. Bali's down here. We're in Denpasar. Oh my gosh. That is the first time I think I've ever identified Indonesia so quickly where it didn't say Jakarta somewhere. I know Bali's a little area. And there was Denpasar. That is an incredible start. And they went the Philippines. This could be good. I realise I'm playing people in Silver Division rather than people in my division, and that is contributing to these wins. Okay, where are we? This feels Middle Eastern. We've got white number plates, so it's not going to be Israel. I think we're going to see some Arabic incredibly soon. There it is. Mohammed Al-something, Al-Nam, foodstuff trading, lots of Arabic. Marwan supermarket, aha. Ajman UAE. I thought we were in the UAE, but I wanted to find out where. So let's click there. Ajman. Can we see Ajman? No, we cannot. A little bit further south. Oh, you went Israel. I was talking about Israel, wasn't I? Ah, there's Ashman. It's a district. Fantastic. I'll take a 2-round victory and plus 12 rating. Okay. I wonder if the Flawless Express victory adds to the rating that I get. But this is good. This is good. We're only 20-odd off where I really want to be. In that case, I do still have time for another because that was so quick. Oh, piss. This is going to be hard. Hello, derivative from Sweden. Are you here to dash my dreams into the gutter along with my 5-win streak? No, no, he's not. Right. Not India. They're driving on the right. No, they're not. Is that... What are we doing here? Still think it's India. Yeah, we're driving on the left. Someone driving on a weird side there. Okay. That's slightly unexpected writing. It looks kind of like this sort of writing, so I'm going to go down here for now. Let's go back. I know I'm plonking early, but not committing early. Yep, there's an Indian flag. That's good. Lots of Indian flags. This is good. This is fine. Double check the writing. Jump back in here. Be happy with the writing. I think we're happy with the writing. Go a bit further down. Okay. It was that writing, which I think is slightly different, isn't it? It's a little bit more Thai looking. We've got lots of circles and bits and bobs. I think. Learning these Indian languages is fun. Galarza. Galarza. Okay. Sun's in the... something. Oh, I'm panicking. Hang on. Calm down. It's all right. Vamos. I think we're speaking Spanish here. There's some naughty graffiti. We're speaking Spanish. Grafico, papeteria, fabrica. Yep, definitely Spanish. Sun's definitely in the north then. Okay, good. 20 December. This... I'd be tempted to go somewhere like Uruguay here, because it's South America for me, but slightly odd. Evita. Does that mean we're in Argentina? I don't know whether that's a thing. Is that something I can go by? Cool. De Julio. Here we are in Uruguay. Concepción del Uruguay. There's a place called Concepción, is there? Come on, there has to be. There has to be. Oh, that's so annoying. I'm going to have to just go in Montevideo. I know there's Concepción... Oh no, it's Asunción in Paraguay. There's a Concepción somewhere up here. Can't remember where it is. Concepción del Uruguay. We were in Argentina. Wow. Best of both worlds. Okay, I've got to remember that. Concepción del Uruguay is not in Uruguay. Not Sweden. Europe. We're in Europe. We are in Europe. What do those make me think of? Are we more Alpine? Are we more Scandinavian? No, I don't think we're Scandinavian here, are we? I'd say this is more maybe Austria or something. Could be wrong. Let's have a look at the sign that isn't. That's a building. Let's have a look at the sign that this is. Look where it isn't is. And we see we've got lots of German. That's so much easier. Linz, we are in Austria. Linz is about 41 to the east. Can we see any of these other places? Bad Zell. We've got Pregarten. Pregarten, come on. Let's see one of these other things. Bad Zell, Schwarzburg or Reichenstein. This is so annoying. Bad Leonorfelden. I'm going about there. We're not far from Linz. It might not be exactly the right direction, but I need to get this going because he's not going at the moment, so I need to get going. Oh, the stress. Oh, we were to the east. It said that Linz was to the east. But again, you can't always trust that because you go east to get to the road that then takes you west to Linz. It feels like more often that's the case than the direction is actually correct for me. Right, we've got lots of... Ooh, where is this? Where's the sun? South. This feels like maybe Spain or Greece. Maybe. It's definitely right. Northern Hemisphere. Probably Europe. Oh, it's altitudinous though, isn't it? Look, we've got all of these sort of cypress trees and things. Can we read that? No. That's... Hang on. This is Greece. That is Greece. That's Greek. Okay, cool. High up. Should we go near Olympus? No, we'll go over there. I think that was Greek. For some reason, even though I've spoken Greek for quite a while, well, I learned Greek for quite a while. For some reason, I confused that with Cyrillic for ages. But I'm almost certain it was Greek. That is very helpful. Thank you. Look at the sun. Okay. This probably isn't going to be huge points. La Tranca Shiran Kon Kon. Sun is hard to tell, but let's not look at the sun. Let's look at all of these lovely signs and things which should tell us where we are. Why do you have to disappear? Why? I can't quite see what that says. And as soon as I go forwards... Ah, it doesn't disappear. Brilliant. Trujillo. Oh, it's Spanish. Multibanco Shiron Agente? I don't know. Antigo? Remax. Got yellow number plates in quite a few places there. This could be Colombia, I suppose. Doesn't look unlike Colombia. Very dry, though. Oroto. Did we go Colombia here? No. Lots of white plates again. In which case, if we've got yellow and white plates, that can mean Peru. And we've got these things. I'm tempted by Peru here. Giran La Tranca. Okay, we've got some place names there. And we're in mountainous, dry Peru. Possibly down there. Let's have a look. Giran La Tranca. Can we see any of those places? Big country, this. Adidas. I still think Peru's a good bet here. But it's not that dry, is it? People look like they could be Peruvian. Taladros. Seen that a couple of times too. Let's just go. I think that's a decent guess. Using the information I have. La Tranca. Yeah, it's a tiny place, isn't it? Ah, it was up there. Trujillo. There you go. We saw Trujillo, didn't we? Should have gone further north. West. Northwest. North by northwest. Okay, don't muck this up. Yellow in the middle. Oh, I can't tell where the sun is. We're not going to be able to use that. Yellow in the middle often says to me South America. We're driving on the right. That says clear flow, which is not any language that this country speaks. I'm glad this person isn't just going really quickly each time. Tigo. I'm sure I've seen those before. This sign would be so useful. De Panama. We're in Panama. I think we're in Panama. República de Panama. And that, really, I mean, I see the word Panama, but that's the Panama flag. You can just about see the stars on each of the quadrants there. And if he goes anywhere else, this is good, because this could be Mexico, this could be South. Yeah, there we go. We are in Panama. And we've got another one. And that's some good rating we've achieved there as well. Off this guy. Is it 17? I suppose it took a long time to get the victory, didn't it? 830. We are out of relegation. I am going to leave it there for now. I think it's in the hands of the gods now, the GeoGuessr gods. Thank you very much for watching me this year on GeoGuessr. Love and peace. It's been fantastic. And I can't wait to get better at this and try and climb up this leaderboard and get more rating as the year goes on. We just have a quick look. I'm 6,319th in the world. That's a good place to close out 2024. See you on the next one. That's that button. Smash!